Hello from the Dukascopy TV studio in Geneva. We are talking about best places to work and the company InterNations. Here we have Mr. Malte Zeeck. He is CEO and founder of InterNations, and he is here on Skype. Malte, welcome to this interview.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Thanks for having time. So, what is your business about, InterNations, and what services do you provide?
Well, with now more than 1.5 million members, InterNations is the world's largest expat community out there, with communities in more than 390 cities around the world. We try to make life easier for expat by providing them with a platform where they can meet both online and offline with other expats and global minds, no matter where they are in the world. So on the one hand, you can connect with other members online, and also we offer a wide variety of events and activities all around the globe to meet people face to face. At the same time, we offer a platform where members can exchange in our forums about expat-related topics and read in our destination guides about living in Dubai, moving to Vancouver, and topics like this.
Mm-hmm. And so you're also providing additional information, as you just mentioned, and one of this information is a real large study. It is called the Expat Insight Study. So what is this study about?
Well, the Expat Insider Study basically combines the knowledge of our more than 1.5 million members on expat life in general. So we want to use our member base to provide valuable insights for everyone that is thinking about moving abroad when it comes to where should I move, where should I maybe not move with my family, what is a good place to live when it comes to finding a job. So these are the topics that we try to find out in this yearly Expat Insider Study.
So what were the most important findings? What are the best countries, the top destinations?
Well, the biggest findings or the top ranking that is generated through a couple of components like the quality of life factor, how is it to work abroad, how is it to raise a family in a country, how is the personal finance situation. All these combined rankings add up to one big overall ranking. And here it was a big surprise to see that Ecuador came out on top #1 position, followed by Luxembourg and Mexico.
What are the reasons for that? What made Ecuador rank that high?
Well, the reasons are quite simple actually, because the quality of life is very, very high in countries like Ecuador or Mexico, for example, because it's very easy to settle in, which is a major important topic for our expatriate member base. It seems like the Latin American cultures are very easy with foreigners moving to their countries, and that's basically having a major impact on the general success of the country in the study.
So very interesting. So 61 countries were evaluated altogether, and we are also having here a more detailed picture, which is called the ease of settling in. So here we see that Mexico is first, Spain second, third New Zealand. Why is this ease of settling in so important, and maybe also why did these countries rank so well?
Well, in many studies you will find in terms of interest or quality of life, you will see countries like Germany, Switzerland ranking really high because in general the safety situation is great, the education system is good, the quality of life in general. However, being an expat also means that you're from another country trying to integrate into a society. And this can be quite a challenge in countries like Germany or Switzerland, while in countries that are in Latin America, for example, it's a lot easier because the culture is a lot opener towards foreigners. And at the same time, you will see that in this ease of settling in, also countries are ranking high where the country language is English. So it's a lot easier for people to settle in in countries like New Zealand or the United States than in countries like China, for example, where they need to learn the local language.
And so this also means that really a big variety of people have participated in the survey to have such a broad picture. And so we have here the second part of this page where we have on rank 21 the United Arab Emirates, and later follows United Kingdom. So this is quite a very interesting picture. So if we just look at like one more detailed picture, you just mentioned Germany. Let's just look at Germany. There is the overall ranking. The overall index is ranked number 12 of 61. This is quite good. But here, the ease of settling in, Germany is only 50 out of 61, which is really quite a bummer, we have to say. So there is really something to do. This gives really important insight.
Definitely. It's an interesting finding, very similar to also Switzerland and Austria, that even though the quality is very high here, you have a stable state of the economy, the safety situation is very good, also salaries are high, but however it's very hard to really settle in because of the openness of people towards foreigners is simply not as high as in other cultures.
Mm-hmm. And also we have here just to show a picture of Switzerland, which you actually also described is not ranking far much better. Switzerland ranks better in the quality of life and other factors, but in the ease of settling in it's more difficult. So what could these findings actually mean for, say, also human resources in guest countries such as Switzerland, Austria, Germany?
Well, I mean, it's on the one hand dealing with this topic of integrating new employees in the new country. We provide one solution for that through our platform, that it's quite easy for new employees who join at least, let's say, in Zurich or in one of our communities, one of the InterNations events. It's very easy to meet other people who live there, both expats and also locals who speak English, who are very friendly towards foreigners. So there are a couple of services, also relocation companies who try to help in this dimension. On the other hand, we also see why Switzerland is not ranking so high on an overall level is the very high cost of living. And that is something that HR departments of big companies can probably only compensate through an attractive salary package.
Thank you very much, Malte Zeeck, CEO and founder from InterNations. One last question. If people are interested now, how can they find out more?
Well, very easy. Everyone can join internations.org on the internet and register for our community. And we are very happy to welcome them after our approval process. And then it's a great thing to join one of our events in our 390 communities.
Malte Zeeck from InterNations, thank you very much for this interview and best wishes to Munich, Germany.
Bye-bye.
And thank you for watching. Do make sure to keep clicking back on the Dukascopy TV website for latest updates and exclusive interviews. Have a great day and see you next time.